Nayib Bukele styles himself as the coolest dictator in the world. Donald Trump likes him because there is a symbiosis to this relationship.
I want to thank you for the great job you're doing. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Bukele has an 80% approval rating in El Salvador. He's turned a soaring crime rate on its head, the world's most dangerous country to the Western Hemisphere's safest.
Sometimes they say that we imprisoned thousands. I like to say that we actually liberated millions.
The world's highest security prison. Imagine a place where silence screams louder than any voice, where men who once ruled the streets with fear now spend every second under unblinking surveillance. No sunlight touches their skin. No sound escapes the concrete. This is CECOT, the world's most feared, most secretive, and most secure prison. Inside these walls, the most dangerous gang lords, murderers, and terrorists are buried alive. Not underground, but in concrete cages built to erase their existence. This is not just a prison, it's a statement. And tonight we go inside to uncover what really happens in the world's highest security prison. Number 1. The birth of fear. Why CECOT was created. El Salvador. A country known for beautiful coastlines, coffee, and chaos. For decades, it was ruled not by politicians, but by gangs. The MS-13 and Barrio 18, two of the deadliest gangs in the world, turned entire neighborhoods into war zones. Murder, extortion, and terror became everyday reality. In 2022, after years of endless killings, the president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, made a promise. We will take our country back. And from that promise, something monstrous was born. CECOT, short for Centro de Confinamiento del Terrorismo, or Center for the Confinement of Terrorism. Built in just a few months, CECOT wasn't designed to reform prisoners. It was designed to erase them completely. Spread across 410 acres in a remote valley, surrounded by electric fences, armed towers, and impenetrable walls, CECOT became the physical symbol of Bukele's war on gangs. No journalists, no human rights monitors, no mercy. Once you're inside, you disappear from the world. Number 2. The fortress of no return. To call CECOT a prison is an understatement. It's a fortress, and every inch of it is designed to crush the human spirit. There are 37 watchtowers, 8 steel gates, and thousands of cameras that record every movement, every breath, every blink. Each prisoner's cell measures about 2 by 2 meters, barely enough to lie down. Inside, there's no bed, no mattress, just a steel plate. Lights stay on 24/7. Prisoners never experience darkness. There's no privacy, not even for using the toilet. Meals. A scoop of rice, a spoon of beans, twice a day. No forks, no knives, no talking. When prisoners are moved, they're shackled from head to toe. Dozens of guards in black uniforms and masks march them in silence, their heads bowed, hands cuffed behind, barefoot on the cold floor. The guards call it the procession of the dead. There's no contact with the outside world. No phone calls, no letters, no visits. Even their names are erased from public records. Once inside CECOT, a man ceases to exist. Legally, emotionally, psychologically. And that's exactly what it was designed for. Number 3. The mind behind the monster. President Nayib Bukele knew El Salvador had become a global symbol of fear. The murder rate was once among the highest in the world. Over 100 murders per 100,000 people. But Bukele's rise to power came with a message. We will stop the blood. His strategy was simple: mass arrests and total control. Under his state of exception, soldiers could arrest anyone suspected of being linked to gangs, without a warrant, without evidence. In less than 2 years, over 75,000 people were captured, and CECOT was built to hold them. When critics asked about human rights, Bukele laughed. "Human rights?" he said. "What about the rights of the people they killed?" This brutal honesty struck fear and admiration. Some called him a dictator, others called him a hero. But one thing was certain: CECOT became the centerpiece of his rule. He proudly shared videos of prisoners being thrown into the prison, heads shaved, tattoos exposed, stripped of identity. It was both a warning and a show of power, a message to every gang member in the country. This is where your terror ends. But behind those viral clips, there's another question no one dares to ask. What's really happening inside those walls? Number 4. Life inside the concrete hell. No lawyer visits, no journalists allowed, no footage except the government's own edited clips. So what is daily life inside CECOT really like? Reports from ex-guards and leaked information paint a picture darker than any horror film. Prisoners are kept in absolute silence. Talking is forbidden. They sleep on bare concrete, eat with their hands, and are only allowed 1 hour of movement every few days, under full restraint. Showers? Once every 2 weeks. Medical care? Almost non-existent. If someone falls sick, they simply disappear. There's a psychological design behind this cruelty. Constant light, total silence, and isolation break the mind faster than torture. Some prisoners reportedly began hallucinating, seeing figures on walls, or hearing voices that weren't there. Others refused to eat, collapsing from exhaustion and starvation. But inside CECOT, there's no sympathy. Guards are trained to show no emotion. One former officer said, "They told us, these men are demons. You don't look at them. You don't talk to them. You just control them." In this world, fear replaces humanity. And maybe that's exactly how it was meant to be. Conclusion. The prison that watches the world. CECOT is more than a prison. It's a message written in steel and silence, a warning that echoes across the world. In the name of safety, it buried humanity. In the name of justice, it created fear. As the lights inside never turn off, neither does the debate. Has El Salvador built the safest prison on earth, or the darkest symbol of our age? Because in the end, CECOT doesn't just confine men. It confines the very idea of freedom, reminding us that every wall we build to contain evil also builds a shadow that might one day fall on us all.